Wait, slow up. This, you see, I'm drinking. You know why? You just told me that somebody put voodoo on you and you had to go get it off of you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, real shit. It's just you the disease. Shit that is so like it's actually mind boggling if you're not. If you actually don't know about this stuff, and you just be like, girl, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm not on that. I'm really not on that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not on that. So I don't know enough about it, and this is with no disrespect. I don't know anybody who has voodoo put on them and had to go out of town to get it off of them. I don't know anything about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't question people. I don't judge people. I don't know enough about that topic to know. But from what it sounds like, you've been through a whole lot of shit. That's what it sounds like to me. Right. Well, how can you compete with someone's ex being a psychopath? I can't compete with that. So you cute. You got it going on. You don't have time for nobody in a whole different state to be trying to play you. Seriously. Girl, bye. Like, you're in a whole different state and you're trying to play games with me. I'm way too smart for that. If you can make it through this psychopath and voodoo, this boy don't have nothing coming.
True.
He has nothing coming.
I'm trying to think, like, I guess maybe I could keep him around, but I'm not going to give him any feelings anymore.
You can keep him around for entertainment. It seems like you see right through him. It seems like you see right through him, like.
Because I think I actually figured it out. I really do think I figured this out. I really think he's a narcissist. Because it's like, it's so intense, like you said, right? And that's what the first thing is. It's the long one.
That's the first word. That's the first thing you said. Like, he's intense. So what are you coming on that strong for? Like, calm down.
It's like it's a red flag.
Right. If anybody, like, you're telling me, like, you're just so in love and all of that, like, you're being weird, dude. And I'm glad you're not. But the fact that you're not falling for it, he's not gonna like that.
Well, shit. Somebody tells us that they love you.
Can you not sing the song? That's why I turned it up, because your music was loud. Fuck. Oh. To turn to.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going? What is this man doing to you?
Okay.
What, are you guys both in church or?
Like, we're both into, like, spiritual stuff, and I was telling him about some, since I'm Haitian, so.
Oh, you guys are both Haitian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Haitian American. I'm just Haitian and Canadian.
Okay.
So you think we head over, very intense. Like, I remember I seen one of your videos.
So he's told you he loved you in 1 month already. He's already said, I love you.
Yeah.
When is he an April or May Taurus?
He's May 18th.
Oh, God. A day away from me. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember you saying something like,
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this. So you're contacting me 1 month in, but you don't feel like you love him already. But you're what's going on? Let's get to the juicy. What the hell is going on? What is going on? Do you know his last name? You know his last name?
His last name? Yeah.
You don't say it. Does he know your last name?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, have you met his parents? Has he met your parents?
No.
No? Have you been to his home?
No, because it's long distance.
You're in this is a long distance relationship? Did you write, really quick, did you write down questions for me? Because already you guys have been together a month. You obviously reached out. You paid for services. You paid for a session. But in 1 month, so you could take the most, you could take advantage of this call and get the most out of it. Just sum up right now why you reached out to me. What happened that made you reach out to me?
Well, the ghosting that I'm not understanding, and then the last text that I sent you.
He ghosting. He's ghosting already, and he's talking about getting married.
Because this is why I want to get to the bottom of this. I was like, is this like because I already confronted him. He did it last week, and I already confronted him about it. Mm-hmm. And I said, listen, if this is what you're like, if this is what you do, like I was actually genuinely worried about you, but it's like, is this what you do? And I was like, if that's what you do, I'm just gonna start seeing other people.
Right. You told him that?
And then I told him that, like, FaceTiming, and then he was like, and then I said, like, when you do shit like that, all you want to do is disconnect. Because I'm like, I don't have time for this in my life right now.
How old is he?
And then I said, 41, I'm 33.
Okay. So you guys are grown ass people. Grown.
Yeah.
And you're a grown woman. He ghosted, as you say. So the first 3 weeks he didn't do anything. You guys were FaceTiming. You talked all the time. The first 3 weeks he was not on nothing weird. Then last week, okay. So he works the night shift, like overnights.
Not overnight. He's in the game.
Oh.
Right.
So he is self-employed. Overnights. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And the text message that I sent you,
let's get some clarity on this street pharmacist. Let's see what his ass is doing. Okay, so in this text, you sent that to him or he sent that to you? What was his excuse? What did he say he disappeared for? What was he doing?
When he does say that he disappeared?
Yeah, what does he say? What was he doing? It was long distance.
Inconsistency.
Right. Even though it's long distance, even in a long distance relationship, there's patterns that are formed. There is
very much so. And I've seen the patterns. That's why I don't think like whatever he's telling me, whatever, I don't know, because you show me the patterns. I pay attention to the patterns.
right. So if someone goes outside of that pattern or what you're used to, then that's an automatic red flag, right? And the red flag, this is what we don't do. You are paying attention very early, so I am happy that you reached out to me. And I don't want to go say, okay, he was with a woman that night. But there's only a few explanations that could possibly really be true. Either he was sleeping for a day and a half the entire time. He was busy and really didn't want to talk to you. Or he was really with someone and they were occupying his time. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I've told people I love them before and I did not at all. Because a lot of, you feel like the lust, you feel like I love you so much, but we're really actors and actresses, right? No one fucking loves each other in a day, in one day. Maybe it's possible, maybe not. But his actions are not matching his motherfucking words.
Thank you.
Like at all. So if you continue and send him these emails saying you're going to do this, saying you're going to do that, he's not listening to that. The only thing he'll listen to is you showing him action. Like, okay, you want to ignore me for a day and a half? I'm really about to be done. But it's so hard for women to be done because we feel like, okay, maybe he was doing this. And then we start making excuses for him. But you tell him what you like, you tell him what you don't like, he does it again. You just have to be like, okay, this is not what I want in my life. Until you get the ones out that are not going to communicate with you properly, lie, send red flags, give you this fake I love you bullshit, and then don't answer the phone for a day and a half, you're grown. You're 33. You're super grown. So this is just a super red flag, and you don't even need me to tell you this, but his actions are not matching up. He's trying to see where your head is. He's trying to see how much you're going to take. He's going to see what you're going to allow. So if you allow him to keep calling you, and even though he's working overnight, if you allow that, you're saying okay. Even though you're not saying okay, even though you're saying, you know what, I don't like this, you're saying okay though. Once you accept that call and you talk to him again and you've sent a little few threats, he's not listening to that. Either you're going to move forward with someone like this or you're going to leave it alone for good. Because you don't have time to feel insecure and you're in a whole different state. No one wants to feel like that.
Yeah, we haven't even, this is the thing that I'm telling my best friend, I'm like, we haven't even had sex, like, you know what I mean? Like, and you're already acting a monkey, so I'm like, okay, so, shit, what happens after I do give it up? Like,
You're not going to give it up at this point, right? I wouldn't dare open my legs to this dude.
well, obviously, but the thing is, I don't understand his response to my text messages.
What do you like about him? What do you like about him in this 1 month? What do you like?
How do I explain this?
Yeah, explain it to me. Because I need to know.
He's like really, really intense, and he makes me feel like he's like I'm the one that he really wants to be with, like I'm the one that he wants to marry, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, I think I was already married before, so I don't, you know, it's not like I'm super like excited, like I really care about being married, like
Right.
that doesn't mean anything to me.
Right.
But like he has a way of making me feel like I'm the one.
So he's making you feel like you're the one over the phone, which I'm not saying because that could happen. He's making you feel like you're the one over the phone. I have a question. Has he ever asked you for money?
No, he makes a whole lot of money.
He makes a whole lot of money?
Yeah.
Okay, so he makes a whole lot of money. He's never asked you. So he's just genuinely making you feel like he wants to be with you and he wants to marry you.
Yeah.
But you don't feel that way.
I'm not like that easily.
Shit.
No. Huh?
Do you feel like he's full of shit?
I'm trying to figure out if he is. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if he is. That's what I'm really trying to find out.
And you're trying to find it out for me. But this is the thing, right? In a month, right? From what I already have written down, from even that ghosting you like that, if it happens in the beginning, it will continue to happen. People show you who they are. This will not be the first time he does that. It will not be the last. I mean, it's not going to be the last time he does that. Because you're going to talk to him again, and what you're saying without saying it verbally is that, yes, this is okay if you talk to him again. Now, I'm not saying be a super strict, like, judge and never talk to him again. But what I am saying is that this is already who he is. He's already with the I love you. We're not kids. He's already leaving. He's already not answering the phone. He's picking and choosing when he wants to talk to you. And maybe he's telling you he works at night because he lives with a woman.
Well, he also, obviously, he's not going to be available like that all the time.
He has a what?
But there's a possibility. But he hustles, so obviously he's not going to be available all the time at nighttime, which is fine. And I do think that it could be, it is a possibility. I'm not like blind, like, oh my God, they love me, blah, blah, okay.
So, okay, because I want to say this with the most like respect, right? So he hustles overnight. Is he like is he on the street? He is in a car. Like I mean, because even he, I already think he has something going on at night. I think that's why he's telling you that.
Oh, and then that's okay.
No, go ahead.
And another thing too, like last week, I think it was like the weekend of like the fifth or something, but at the beginning of the month, um, he changed his profile picture on WhatsApp to a picture of him with a baby on his lap, and I'm like, oh, so now you have a baby. Now you have a baby, and he's like, oh no, it's just my girlfriend in DR. It's a picture, whatever that I took when I was whatever in DR. So I'm like, I said, I don't know you. And yeah, you told me you have some kids, and all of a sudden I see you with a baby on your lap. So I'm like, I don't like it.
Right.
So do you want me to take it down? Do you want me to take it down? And I'm like, so we got into an argument over that. I'm like, yo, I don't even know you like that. And then you show up, and I see you with actually see you change your profile picture with you and a baby on your lap. I'm like, what is this?
I think he lives with somebody. I think he lives with somebody.
He couldn't really be with somebody else because he never.
Thoughts and your priorities together. I think that he can't text you at night, not because he is a hustler overnight. I think he has a woman, and he probably still hustles. But I think at nighttime he's going home to the baby mom or the girlfriend or whatever. That's what I think. I mean, that's just what I think because it wouldn't. Because if you're your own boss and sometimes you can text and sometimes you can't, that means you're restricted. Something is going on. Okay. You know? Like, it's fake. It's not real. I'm not.
That's what I'm realizing because I'm like, if any of that was real, when I got upset about you having that profile picture, you would have took that shit down. It would have never been a good idea for you to put that shit anyway.
He can't take the profile picture down because the girl is making him keep it up there. He can't take it down. Like he's coming at you so hard and so intense because he wants you to believe his bullshit. It is exactly what it is. It's literally bullshit as deepest form. It's disgusting. Like it's bullshit.
Well, shit, I'm happy that I never. Well, I'm happy that I'm smart enough.
You are. Like you're leading the phone call really. Like you kind of know like what's going on.
Yeah, it is. I kind of know, but I also kind of wonder. I wanted to like maybe like should I waste any more energy on this?
I wouldn't waste another MF second. Now, I know you like him, obviously. You have to like him. He makes you feel good when you guys are talking. And women need that. We need to feel good. Like you said, you just got out of a relationship, right? You need to feel good. But it's the stuff that's on top of it. It's the
Yeah, but I don't need my validation. I don't need my validation and like my feeling good necessarily coming from a man.
it doesn't have to be from a man, but it felt good. Yeah,
It felt good. Yeah.
it just feels good to have some companionship, for somebody to talk to you, for someone for you to talk about your day with, about the kids with, about work with. And that's what he's. Go ahead.
Why does it have to be so extra? Like, why does he have to be so extra about everything?
Because it's not real. If you're that intense and you're that extra, you're trying to convince someone that you're somebody that you're not. Listen, I asked you, I said, what do you like about him? The first thing you said is that he's intense. I have it written down. Why though? Like, you're intense, but then you disappear. You're intense, but you put a baby in your profile picture. You're this intense and you love me, but you're ghosting me. Stop. 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 Stop.
Well, what should I do if he does come back? Because I'm pretty sure he will.
Well, he's gonna come back until you run him away. Like people like that don't like smart women. People like that don't like to be figured out. You know, it'll do nothing but annoy them if you have them all figured out. So eventually, if you keep calling him out on this bullshit, he's gonna really just be ghost. He wants somebody to believe him. He wants because he probably lies so damn much to everybody. It feels good that you believe him. You're gonna get bored with him anyway. He's gonna get boring. Like you're gonna see through it.
No, actually, now that I've actually like really thought about it, because I didn't forget about NPD, but it's like, why does this feel so
familiar? All right. You're crazy.
No, for real. Because I'm in psychology. I studied psychiatric testing, and I was married for like 5 years. I just got divorced about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
So there's not too much that you can do to me after after being married to a psychopath and actually going through all the phases and grieving and that. So there has to be somebody else.
Yeah. That's what I think. You like you said, if you're going off the facts, it's not adding up.
No, it's really not adding up, and that's why I keep telling him, like, I wonder what you really want from me.
And that's why because sometimes the man wants money. He starts convincing the woman because you say he has a ton of money, but you don't know that. You said he has a ton of money, but you don't know that.
That's true.
Because people can tell you what they want to tell you. People can they can make you believe whatever it is over the phone. Okay, I have a 1 o'clock, but I mean, like I said, like you can just text me. Like if anything comes back to your mind, if you think about something else, if you want to talk about a whole different topic, like, you paid. I normally talk about an hour, average over an hour, but you can definitely text me or WhatsApp me. And if you want to think about anything else, but I think you got your own shit figured out, girl.